What's up guys, this is Mark and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So recently I did the Billionaire Morning Routine for a week and I would just like to share with you guys how that went. I know this is not a productivity channel, this is a guitar related YouTube channel, but if you know me personally, I'm heavily into productivity and lifestyle. So this is the first video of maybe more to come, you know. So how I came about doing this Billionaire Morning Routine was that I wanted to change up my lifestyle, and I googled something along the lines like what do millionaires do or what do billionaires do in the morning, and I came across this Billionaire Morning Routine. I mean, the YouTube video went viral like a couple of years ago, and so I was checking it out and I was like, no, you know what, it was kind of interesting, let's do it. So I went ahead and do it. So on day one was tough because I told myself, hey, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m, right? I'm going to hustle and do this. So I did get up at 5 a.m. and I did finish the morning routine, but I was so sleepy that I went back to sleep at 6:30 and woke up at 8:30. So yeah, that's kind of like a fail, but you know what? I still managed to get a lot of things done before lunchtime. Surprisingly enough, you know, even though I took the 2-hour nap. So for the first 3 days, I woke up super sleepy, and you know what? I still pressed through, I still did the morning routine. You know, it took a lot of time. That Billionaire Morning Routine takes me around like 1.5 hours to finish all of it, you know. But just from the first day in itself, I could see the benefits of it, and that's what motivated me to go and do it on the second and third day, and just to try it for the whole week to see how it goes, right? So day 4 to 5, I was getting more comfortable with the routine. I was waking up early, I was feeling more awake. My body clock was adjusting to the time I was waking up, which was 6:30. And I also slept earlier in the day. So, you know, things were lining up in place. And I was just getting more practical with my to-do list, right? Because on days 1 to 3, I was like setting up my to-do list, like high achieving goals, which would require me like a week to finish it or something. So for example, I'll put like complete this project day 1. Whereas on day 4 to 5, I broke it down. I broke that project down into like smaller steps so that if I could finish it in the day, the next day I could do the next step. And in a couple of days, I could finish the whole project. So that was my approach coming into day 4 and 5. And you know, it was more productive because I did that. Okay? And the funny thing is, my apartment got a whole lot cleaner by day 4 to 5, because instead of saying like clean the whole apartment, I'll put like, you know, tidy apartment, clean the bathroom on another day, vacuum the apartment on another day, and you know, all together it adds up by the end of the week. Like the apartment is clean, which is great, and tidy. So day 6 to 7 had me in autopilot. I was just waking up, doing the morning routine. You know, it was sort of like a habit, and a good habit at that. I was waking up and just making my bed from the get-go and just doing the rest of the morning routine because I was just enjoying so much. I could see the benefit of it. So that's my take on the Billionaire Morning Routine, how it went for the first week. As expected, the first couple of days were a bit hard because you had to change your lifestyle. You know, you had to just you just totally have to just change your lifestyle, and to accommodate this morning routine that might take up 1 hour to 2 hours, right? So what did I get from this lifestyle change? So first off is it sets a positive tone for the rest of the day. From the get-go of the morning, I was more at peace because I spent the morning meditating on scripture. I spent the morning doing breathing exercises, journaling my to-do list, my to-feel list, my to-be list. Yeah, that just sets the mood for the rest of the day. I just knew what I had to do and I did it. So the number 2 thing I got from this lifestyle change is that I felt like I was taking ownership of my life, because all the tasks that you're required to do requires discipline and persistence. You have to wake up every morning and do them consistently. And just by doing that, it already builds discipline in me. And that's the aspect in the journaling, which was the to-feel list and to-be list, which was really helpful to me, because what that taught me was I could choose to feel a certain way. I could choose to feel grateful. I could choose to be a great friend, you know, and that was just an eye-opening aspect for me. It's like what the guy mentioned in the viral video of this morning routine. He was like, you can either be a thermometer or a thermostat. A thermometer measures temperature of the room, but the thermostat defines the temperature of the room. And that was incredibly insightful for me because it made me realize, hey, I can choose to feel a certain way today. I can choose to not let my circumstances define me. As challenging as they are, I could choose to be the best person out of the circumstance I have. And the third thing is, I was definitely more productive. I felt more productive, and I'm sure I was pretty more productive because just from journaling a to-do list, you know what's needed to be done, so you would go ahead and do it. And like for small tasks that like you procrastinate, for example, just scheduling that dentist appointment or something, you know, I had tasks that I put aside because they weren't that important. And it just made me realize, hey, this thing will only take me 5 minutes to do. I can do it. And hence I put it there, and I got all these things that I've been putting away aside done in a matter of a couple of days. So the main takeaway from this is, could you be a billionaire if you follow this billionaire morning routine? So this is what I feel. Honestly, I don't think it's about getting $1 billion through this morning routine at all. I feel that this morning routine enables you to develop a lifestyle that enables you to get what you want in life. And for some people that might be $1 billion, and for others it might be like good relationships, better time management. That's because this morning routine is very self-reflective and it builds discipline. And these are two traits of successful people. So if you guys like this video, feel free to subscribe to my channel and comment down below, what do you think about the billionaire morning routine? Do you think it helps you or it helps people in general? I'd like to hear from you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. So it's been 6 months now, and now I'm a millionaire.